Got a letter in the mail, no phone call, no meeting, just a letter. Hey! Yeah. Andrew Michalski wakes up in Yarker, north of Kingston. 211 acres, sheep on the arable land. 9 species at risk in the forest he's managed for years. The letter says Alto wants access, wants to survey. 60 meters they won't confirm, a corridor they won't define. He does the math, 12 acres per kilometre. 200 kilometres through eastern Ontario. His 211 acres could be halved, could be worse. The seeding season's starting, the soil's ready, but the mail's got his attention now. 500 farmers and rural landowners packed into Crosspoint Baptist Church in Navan. April 21st, the lawyers spelling it out. The federal government gave itself new powers, expropriation easier now. 1 farmer, 4 requests for different plots of land he owned. It's scary. Michalski, vice president of the union desk cultivators, Franco-Ontarian, shaking his head. This is not the time to be stressing farmers about this. Seeding season, the worst timing. The timing doesn't matter to them. 800 farms in 4 counties, Frontenac, Lennox and Addington, Hastings, Leeds and Grenville. Livestock mixed operations, low margin for rich production. They're not big enough to weather this, they're not small enough to be ignored. The Ontario Federation of Agriculture called for suspension. Union desk producers, Agrico's called for suspension. 3 Facebook groups, over 14,000 members opposing. At least 5 townships passed resolutions against the southern route. 1 township passed a resolution against the northern route too. Kingston City Council voted to support it, but only if it stops in Kingston and runs along Highway 401. Neither condition is part of the plan, so Kingston gets nothing. Rural Ontario gets the blade. They promise things, fair market value. Negotiated agreements prioritized over expropriation. Topsoil restoration, proper grading, drainage systems inspected. Compensation for temporary access restrictions. Fencing for livestock protection. Noise controls, working hour limits. Andrew wrote it down. The Alto high-speed rail project plunges a blunt knife into rural farming communities. A blunt knife, not a clean cut, not a surgical one. A blunt knife that tears. 300 kilometres an hour. The largest expropriation in Canadian history. $90 billion, not including the land they're taking for a service rural Ontario can't use. The train cuts the county in half. The compensation comes later. The farm doesn't grow back the same. Scott Reed stood in that church and said it. For the benefit of those who already have so much, those who have so much less will be cast aside and treated as if their lives are unimportant. Pickering Airport, Mirabel, Edmonton Flats. Past promises, past projects, past damage, and now they're doing it again. The government didn't ask voters, the government gave itself the power. The government is moving forward. Andrew's counting species, 9 of them at risk. Michelle's watching the calendar, seeding season waits for no one. The corridor hasn't been finalized, but it's coming. The letter said they want to access the land. The letter didn't say what comes next. Everyone knows what comes next. 300 kilometres an hour. The whistle somewhere down the line. Rural Ontario is still holding its breath.